Welcome to this video presentation where we will provide a brief overview of antimicrobial resistance, AMR, a significant global public health concern. We will explore its definition, the reasons it poses a problem, the primary factors driving its emergence, and the preventive measures that can be taken. To begin, let's delve into the concept of antimicrobials. These are substances that have the ability to kill microorganisms or inhibit their growth. While the utilization of antimicrobials has a long history in various forms such as herbal remedies, their modern era commenced in the early 1900s with the development of salvarsan and the discovery of penicillin. Since then, numerous types of antimicrobials have been developed, revolutionizing medical practices and becoming indispensable tools in combating infectious diseases. So, how do antimicrobials function? Typically, they enter an organism, bind to specific target sites, and disrupt vital processes, either leading to the organism's death or preventing their multiplication. However, organisms have evolved several mechanisms to resist the effects of antimicrobials, giving rise to what is known as antimicrobial resistance or AMR. These resistance mechanisms include preventing the antimicrobial from entering the organism, expelling the antimicrobial using cell wall pumps, inactivating the antimicrobial with enzymes, altering the antimicrobial's target to render it ineffective, or developing alternative processes that bypass the antimicrobial's target. These resistance traits can be inherited and spread among organisms through genetic elements. Cross-resistance is also possible, whereby resistance to one type of antibiotic confers some level of resistance to other types as well. AMR can occur in various microorganisms, including bacteria like Staphylococcus aureus and Mycobacterium tuberculosis, viruses such as influenza and HIV, parasites like Plasmodium falciparum, causing malaria, and Leishmania species, causing leishmaniasis, as well as fungi such as Candida auris and Aspergillus. It is important to note that antibiotic resistance is a specific type of AMR that pertains to resistance against antibiotics used to treat bacterial infections. Organisms that display resistance to antimicrobials are often referred to as superbugs. Of particular concern are multi-resistant organisms, which demonstrate resistance to multiple antimicrobial agents, or pan-resistant organisms, which are resistant to all known types of antimicrobials. The consequence of AMR is that antimicrobials become ineffective, making infections more challenging to treat. Diseases that were previously treatable may require alternative drugs that could be more expensive, necessitate longer treatment periods, or, in some cases, have no effective treatment options at all. Procedures such as surgery, chemotherapy, or transplantation become highly risky without the protective benefits offered by antimicrobials. Moreover, AMR carries significant economic costs, reducing productivity at an individual level and increasing healthcare expenses. At the health systems level, substantial costs are associated with treating patients suffering from severe or prolonged illness due to AMR. Now, let's explore the main drivers behind the increasing prevalence of AMR. While AMR is a natural evolutionary process employed by microorganisms to evade destruction and survive, several factors have accelerated this process. The primary driver of AMR is the excessive and inappropriate use of antimicrobials in both humans and animals. Antimicrobials are among the most commonly prescribed drugs for humans, but their misuse is widespread. Examples of misuse include employing antibiotics for viral infections or failing to complete the full course of medication. In animal husbandry, antimicrobials are extensively used not only for treating diseases but also as prophylactics to prevent infections and as growth promoters. Other contributing factors to AMR include poor water quality, inadequate sanitation and hygiene practices, insufficient infection control measures, and inappropriate food handling. These conditions create environments in which resistant organisms can emerge, multiply, and spread. Compounding the issue is the limited development of new classes of antimicrobials. This scarcity of new options exacerbates the challenge of combating AMR effectively. So, how can we prevent AMR? Addressing this complex problem requires a multisectoral approach. The World Health Organization's Global Action Plan offers a comprehensive framework to tackle AMR, focusing on 5 strategic objectives. Enhancing awareness and understanding of antimicrobial resistance through effective communication, education, and training. Strengthening the knowledge and evidence base through surveillance and research. This includes research to develop new treatments, diagnostic tools, vaccines, and clinical studies on effective antimicrobials or alternative approaches. Reducing the incidence of infection through robust sanitation, hygiene practices, and infection prevention measures. This is especially crucial in healthcare facilities, where hand hygiene, food and water safety, the development of new vaccines, and the promotion of existing vaccines play key roles. Optimizing the use of antimicrobial agents in both human and animal health. This involves industry-level interventions to halt inappropriate antimicrobial use in agriculture and the implementation of antimicrobial stewardship programs at healthcare organizations. At the national level, establishing strong legal and regulatory frameworks ensures the rational use of antimicrobials in animals and humans. Ensuring sustainable investment and increasing funding for the development of new medicines, vaccines, and diagnostic tools. These actions necessitate a collaborative whole-of-society approach, involving individuals from all sectors and disciplines working together. A One Health approach, which considers human health, animal health, and environmental factors, is crucial in addressing AMR comprehensively. In conclusion, we have provided a brief overview of AMR, highlighting its definition, the reasons it poses a problem, the main drivers behind its emergence, and the preventive measures that can be taken. AMR is a pressing global issue, and concerted efforts from all stakeholders are required to mitigate its impact. For more detailed information, please refer to the provided links.